We are live. I cannot see. Let's do that. I cannot see the chat very well from here in this setup, my friends. So I apologize. It's going to take me a second to read any comments. And normally I kind of just get going right away with the music. But today I'm doing something a little different because this is a nice, fun, casual hang. Maybe some of you are in your pajamas already. And if you are, that's great because this is that kind of experience. This is fun and cozy. Thanks so much for joining. I'm really excited. We got a few songs, of course, and we're going to decorate my Christmas tree. I'm sorry. Again, once again, I want to look you in the eye, but the screen's over there, and I am trying to read things. Let me just read some comments real quick. I'm so glad to see you. Aw, that's so wonderful. Thanks, Brian, for joining. And everybody else who's joining in. We're going to give people a couple seconds. There's another show going on this evening by a dear friend of mine. I feel a little foolish because I set this up and then I realized we're doing shows at the same time. But you know what you're going to do. All my mates are musicians. We're always going to be playing. So it's bound to happen, right? Well, while we're warming up, I'm kind of doing a little sound check. I didn't do one earlier today. I normally do one earlier in the day, but I just kind of decided, the settings from last time should work, right? So let me know if I'm too soft, just speaking. And while I am I'm going to go into my podcast mode, just a second. Okay, we're in podcast mode. So just let me know if you can't hear anything. This is better. Yeah, that wasn't quite podcast. Anyway, in the comments. Hello, welcome. Let me see. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you all here. Christina, Gavin, hi. Hex, I already said hi to you. I'm sure Rose is there. Say hi to her for me too, please. Aww. Sophia, Niggy, hi. Oh, this is exciting. Welcome. This is the holiday kind of, winter dreams love stream. I called it Winter Dreams because it is holiday themed, but not everyone celebrates holidays. And one of the things that I've kind of felt with this theme was there are people who might be alone on the holiday, and there are people who may just not want to celebrate, or people who don't feel as good around this time of year as I do. And I want to acknowledge that because everybody's always in their own place, right? So that's why I called it Winter Dreams. But I love holidays, and I am me, so I am also going to be celebrating that as well. I want to start by showing y'all some of my ornaments. I'm not going to be able to show them close to the camera because this is set up with manual focus, which means because I'm the camera person, we're not making a lot of changes. But let's show you. I love these balls, these holiday balls, because they're very vibrant. And I got these at Target. That's right. I said it. And they are blacklight friendly. They were not advertised as such, but I mean, look at them. When I saw them, I was like, oh, those are going to glow in a black light. So it's going to be really fun. I love having like this little fun, vibrant tree I have blue lights and white lights. And it's really fun because it's really vibrant and cool, like looks very Christmassy, very colorful. And then when I shine a black light on it, it's suddenly like Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's just so cool. Tell me in the comments if you put a tree up in this time of year, and if you do, how you like to decorate it. As I'm talking to you, I'm putting some of these up because it's going to take a long time to trim this tree, so we're going to be here a while. All right, everyone can hear me speak all right? I see some comments. I'm going to read them, and then I'm going to play y'all a song. Aw, thanks, Anna. It's good to see you. Okay, let's see how the guitar sounds. I'm just going to do a little bit just to make sure that this also comes through okay. Tell me if that's, I mean, for me it's a little loud. I don't know how y'all are feeling, but we're gonna just do some chords. And oh wait, sorry. I keep looking over there. You're over there. Hi. We also need to be in the hall. Oh, not in that hall. My goodness. We don't need to be in the grand hall. There's just one of us. Play a little, and we're gonna talk about nothing. We're just gonna test this together. I appreciate y'all coming. If you do desire to tip, there's a link in the top. I pinned it. Let me know if you're having any trouble. Sometimes the link doesn't work properly. And if this sounds good, I'll just sing you a little song. Let's check the comments. Here I go. I'm attached now. Y'all have got some great comments going on. Holiday balls and a cat tree decorated with a cat. It's thrilling. I love it. Well, I'm going to go ahead because I think it's going to sound okay.
Take you for a holiday, just you and me, we'll travel far away, diving deep to each other, lonely hearts, where I could see you for who you truly are. The sun highlights every scar, it's so beautiful, stories told broken folds. Let go and just take me there, to that place that hides in your memory. Take me to that place that shines. Take you for a holiday. It can be anywhere. We'll find a beach to bury our toes and our worries in the sand. And we could stay there all night, all day. Let our burdens just be carried away on the waves. Watch them fade out there on the take me there, to that place that hides in your memory. Take me to that place that shines in your memory. Storm, the sky is blue. You just have to get high enough to see through. Take you for a holiday. Take me far away. You know I'll take you for a holiday. that shines in your memory. In your memory, I'd love to take you for a holiday.
Thanks, y'all. Just to make sure, I'm going to make sure everyone could hear me, and then we'll resume. Oh, wow. Thanks, y'all. I'm glad you can hear me okay. All right. Beautiful comments. So glad to see so many of you here. Hey, Jason. I'm guessing Asia's there, too, so hello. I can't, I'm kind of like reading it by stepping halfway toward the screen, and I'm a nearsighted person, so some of the things are still blurry. If you would like to tip, there is a PayPal link and a Venmo at the top. I pinned it, so the Venmo is at Amanda-Nagle, Amanda-Nagle. That's my Venmo, and the PayPal link is similar, but it's just easier to click it. That's how there are tips available, and I appreciate them. And I appreciate you for coming and seeing me this evening. Have you seen my holiday shirt? This was another score from Target from many years ago, and it says, like, I think 5 cents? Yeah, candy canes, 5 cents. Get them while they're hot, candy canes, candy canes. And now I'm guessing candy canes probably cost like 50 cents, like a piece, maybe even $1, because inflation. Anyway, as I said, this is a nice kind of casual experience here. So in between the songs, I'm going to put up some ornaments, another green ball here. So what I like to do is keep my ornaments very like themed. So like I like to put in balls and like shape, simple kind of things, and then a few fun, memorable kind of ornaments. When I was growing up, we had so many like antique ornaments, you know, like those creepy little dolls and things that you put made out of straw and wood and whatever, and they're cool and I think they're neat, but I always thought like it was prettier to have like the decorated tree. But I love the stories behind each of them, you know, like there were ornaments we made from, you know, from school, brought them home to my mom and fun stuff like that. So I appreciate what they are because I feel like that's the essence of holidays, right? It's about family, it's about being with people you love. And family means whoever you call family, in my opinion. It's the people that you love are your family. So friends, same, right? Am I right? Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I got so many comments, and I want to read them all, and they're all over there. I wonder if I can read them closer. Let me see. Let me see what I can do about that. Well, I'm working with limited space, so I can't put a monitor up, but I can at least listen to myself. I'm also wearing red lipstick, which made me nervous of like stuff on my teeth, so I have a mirror over here. We're still good, folks. We're still good. It's so funny. This is so much fun. I'm really enjoying the kind of casual mode. I enjoy doing live streams because I enjoy being with people, and I enjoy doing, I'm sorry, I keep looking at your chats. I enjoy the engagement, you know, like I think actually it's even more engaging than when you're just playing at a show, because people get to actually say stuff, and you can hear what they say. It's not just like, hey, like, what? Play Freebird! Like, you know, it's just more fun. I think I'm sitting on Velcro, excuse me. Oh, I should probably turn the guitar back on if I'm going to sing. hear that? I can't hear it now. Oh, I turned the gain down. Don't worry, your brilliant sound, video, and musician is here. I'm here to do all the things. Thanks again so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm just here to have a good time and celebrate some winter cheer.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. Oh, when it snows, ain't it chillin'? Although your nose, it may be chillin'. It's all it can play till the sun goes away. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland.
I live in a place where it doesn't snow. Y'all. As I said, I am here for some holiday cheer, but I'm also here to be like, look, not everyone is digging the holidays. So we don't have to always play holiday or cheery music. I debuted this original song in my last live stream. Excuse me. And I don't have a name for it. I called it Monster, but I'm not calling it that. So maybe things that go bump in the night. I don't know what I'm going to call it. But I thought I'd play that one, and it's nothing to do with the holidays.
Am I the monster hiding under your bed? You thought you caught me, but I caught you instead. This is the last chance to confess all your sins, 'cause you're the one who broke my heart, but you insist on calling me the monster. Yeah, I'm the monster. You catch me hiding in the middle of the night. It's me you're seeking. I know you're filled up with desire, and though I fear you, I just can't stay away. 'Cause what you want ain't what you need, and I can't help but want you 'cause you're a monster. Yeah, you're a monster. It's gonna be alright. My love will be just fine. Wait and see. Wait and see. It's gonna be alright. My love will be just fine. Wait and see. Wait and see. I'll be just fine. Yeah, I'm the monster. Yeah, I'm the monster. I'm a monster. Yeah, I'm the monster.
I enjoy playing that song. And I can't wait to record it. It's not one of the ones I've recorded yet. Actually, neither is the first one. So the first one, Holiday, is another original, but I haven't recorded it yet, and this is another one. But I have recorded some. And they're coming out in 2022. I'm so excited. And I will be recording these all next, so we're going to keep having music coming. I'm so excited. If you have not yet, look, let's be productive while I do this. All right, there we are. If you have not yet, we're going to bypass that back to podcast mode. If you have not yet followed me on Spotify, it would be so wonderful if you did, because then when the music comes, you will see it right away. And there are also other places to follow me, like Instagram and Facebook and so on. So that's how you're going to know when the new stuff comes. I also have a newsletter, and I set up a sign-up on my website, joenagle.com. I'm going to go type it in the comments right now. Oh, thanks for sharing, Christina. That's how we get the love spread, right? That's how you spread the love. You share this. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone who's joining. Thanks to everyone who shared the event and shares posts or comments. These are all ways that you can support independent artists without spending a dime, right? And it's beautiful because we get to share this experience together. You know, music isn't made to be played in a bedroom. I might be in my bedroom right now, but you all know what I mean. So, while I'm chatting, let's put some ornaments up. So yeah, I have a newsletter. I haven't sent any newsletters yet because there's nobody subscribed yet. But when people subscribe, I will send newsletters, and it'll have all kinds of fun stuff like new music, show announcements, pictures, maybe even sneak peeks. I think that's the thing, you know. I'm also a marketer. I laugh, but it's really, I really do that I work with a lot of musicians doing marketing. And in my opinion, I think newsletters are a great way to give exclusives, you know, like send out the first look at the album artwork and stuff like that. So why don't you sign up for my newsletter? And you'll be one of the first people. You'll be in the know. Don't you want to be in the know? Look how cute these are. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have not been diagnosed with attention deficit, but there are moments in my life when I think that might be the case. There's a string and no ornament attached. We'll find out where you belong later, sir. Madam? Sir? I also like to do, this is probably common, I think a lot of people agree, try to keep the colors from being next to each other, right? Oh, hey, I think I found the ball that needs the string. So come with me as we put string on my ball. It's a pink ball, no less. I have a couple more songs, and I actually have a song to sing with a track. I have two songs to sing with a track. One of them I debuted at my last show. Again, I guess all the songs I chose for this evening are not recorded, but they will be. So the other one I also debuted at my last live stream, and I just really love singing it, and I just love the kind of the meaning of why I wrote it and all of that. So I'm going to play that one. It has nothing to do with the holidays. None of the originals do. I did, however, I have written a Christmas song, and I believe it will come out in 2022. I wrote it many years ago, and I sang it for my niece last year, and she immediately started singing it as well, like scootering down the street singing the song. And I'm like, that means I should probably put this out. You know, like if the kids are like, oh, we're going to sing it all Christmas. I'm like, yeah, this is the thing. There are comments. I'm going to scooch over there and read them, and then I'll come back here and put this ornament on. Are you calling me a raptor because I'm putting the ornament? You're adorable, Iggy. Oh my goodness. Y'all are so much fun. This is a really fun time for me. I'm having a good, it's like we're hanging out in my bedroom. I decided to do the bedroom today because I wasn't going to play any piano music. I decided against it this time. You know, whatever. I can choose what I want to do. And I decided this would be much more fun to be like interactive, and I should have thought of, considering the interactive, I should have put the screen closer, but you know, here we are. I really want to show you this ornament because I love it so much. Oh, I still have it. Set up how it was last year. So it went away in the box like this. And I did this because it was kind of Wonder Woman-esque, and Wonder Woman had come out last year. And I was like, my feelings on the actual film aside. But if you can't tell, it's that fun flippy kind. And I was so thrilled to find this because the year I found this ornament, my sister and my mom had been on the hunt for some T-shirts that had design that did this. And they didn't really find any that they liked, but then I found this really cute flip-em ornament, and I got them some that were more their color. It was like bronze and goldish kind of colors, and then I got myself the multicolor. And it also reminds me, I'm sorry if I don't remember the name of it, but there was this storybook when I was a kid of like the fish. And it was like this fish was like, oh, I'm so sad. I'm not very colorful like the other fish. And so all these other fishies loaned this fish a scale. And so he ended up having the most colorful look because every fish contributed a scale to brighten up that fish's look. And I thought this looks like that, like, right? The fish that becomes the rainbow fish. If you know the book, you can put the title in the comments because I can't remember the name. I'm going to put this up top. Not the very top, just up here. So the downside of the 2-foot Christmas tree is that most ornaments are made for big trees. You should see, I don't think I have it out because I don't put it on anymore, but I got like a Disney ornament from a friend of mine. It's like the size of like half of my head, and so it just kind of makes the tree topple over. I'm going to put the track on and do some more decorating to the singing and decorating to the track. Let's see if I did. That's the grand hall. So this song, this is really special because this is the track of the song Let It Snow, as released by my friend David Garfield, who asked me to do vocals on it. And I was so thrilled because he came to me. I was talking to him about, like, I want to do some more music in my life. You know, I help him with his label, and I do a bunch of stuff for him. And I was just like, I just want to, like, sing more, you know. It's been a while since whatever it was. The conversation was I wanted to do more songs. And he said, oh, do you want to be on my Christmas album? And I was like, yes, because I love Christmas music. I love Christmas music. I think the chord progressions in Christmas music are some of the most fun. So we figure out the song we do, and there's some really cool cats on this song. There's Chad Wackerman, there's James Hara, Bob Mintzer. There's some more, and I have to go look at my writing because my memory for names is not as good as David's. David can remember everybody's name, and I'm so impressed by it that I try really hard to emulate it, but I'm better with faces, so I know you when I see your face, but I might have to read your name on a name tag. I'm very visual in that way. So before I actually sing along, I do want to check this sound on this, so I'm going to play a little bit, and y'all are going to tell me if it sounds okay. Gotta love some saxophone. Am I right? So beautiful. So let me know if that sounds at an okay level, and then I'll sing along. And in the meantime, oh, hey, hold up. While we wait to see if that's an okay level, we're going to put more ornaments on. We have blue. We have to wait because there's a lag. Oh, there's too much blue on this side. Too much. We need yellow. No, orange, sparkly orange. Oh, so there's a difference. Some of these are just colored, and some of them are colored with sparklies. Don't forget the back of the tree. I'm gonna look and see if okay, I see a thumbs up. I think that means the track was okay. Since you say it's okay, we're gonna go ahead and sing this song. And I'm gonna detach myself so that I can add ornaments while I do. Hopefully we don't mess this up. Look at that, I'm free, and I'm free ballin'. All right, that's enough from the joke meister. But the fire is so delightful, and since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. David Garfield. Bob Minson. Is frightful, but the fire is so delightful, and since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, Thanks, y'all. Again, doesn't snow here. I mean, I could go a couple hours and it would be snowy. Thanks for indulging me, all. So that one is a really fun thing I did with David Garfield, and it's available. You can stream it. You can buy it. It's on the radio. Go find it. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. I was so thrilled to be part of that project. David has a whole bunch of holiday music that is, like, really good. Like, you could just play his holiday album, Holidays Outside the Box, and it would be like your holiday playlist. It's so fun. There's a Hanukkah song, there's a song, an Italian song, a Polish song, which I love because I'm what you call a TCK, third culture kid, and I think it's just so wonderful to like express how everyone celebrates different things at different times a year. You know, not just the Christmas, which I mean, I'm a Christmas gal, but that doesn't mean everybody is. We're so close to finishing the balls, y'all. I want to finish the balls before the next song. I have to pick up this whole room after. I may as well just toss stuff. There's not enough pink on this part. So we have one last pink dangly. Yeah. Moving along. There's just not enough balls in general on this side. I almost put the colors next to each other. Oh no, that's not good. We don't hang ornaments on top of other ornaments either. All right, y'all, we got the balls on. I don't know if Brian's still here, but didn't have the balls, guess he never really had the balls. That's a damn hippie freak song. Oh, I want to share another fun ornament, because I was really excited to share this. And so I'm going to do it before I do the next song. I met some really cool people recently, and among them was this musical act called The Daily Fair. Very beautiful, like, heartbreak music. It's really cool stuff. Wonderful little duet act. And we had a Halloween celebration, and then immediately after, they threw a Christmas celebration, which was really cool because I got to, like, keep the spirit of holidays alive back to back. And since I do enjoy the Christmas time, I was really grateful to have that kind of experience. And they had really cool little crafts and stuff set up, and I got to make an ornament. So this is my ornament, and because I set the manual focus, I can't show really, but it's got googly eyes. It's got little googly eyes on it's a snowflake with googly eyes. I'm just so happy with it. I don't know where I'm going to put you. I also, this string, I found this like ribbon among my ornament stuff, so I just decided this was the what I was going to use to hang the ornament. So I'm going to make a little bow. Wonderful. That's that. I'm going to read the comments now. My little tree. All right, I'm going to do another track song, and this is the original. And then I've just got a couple more after that for y'all. And while I do this track song, since my hands are free, I will maybe do some ornament stuff again. Yeah. By the end of this, we are going to put a star on the top, so that's the goal. Tell me, do y'all celebrate Christmas? If not, what do you celebrate? Do you celebrate anything? Do you not care for this time of year? If you don't care for this time of year, what is your favorite time of year? Talk amongst yourselves while I find this song. I'm just kidding. Chat, because I'm going to read it. This is the fun This is the fun of it. Wow, I got a lot more on here than I thought I did. There's like all this stuff. Where's the one I want? If you've been in an issue, this is a made-up song. While I wait for you, wait for me, must be here, maybe it is. Oh, I have exciting news. I was just reminded of this exciting news. One of my songs is so close to being done that I actually have ideas now about like music videos and stuff. So it's going to be more than music. There's going to be all kinds of stuff coming out because I'm so excited. There's so much going on. I can't find this track that it should be here. It should be right here. If it's not, that's okay. We'll just play something instead. Oh. You know why it wasn't there? Because I didn't name it what it was supposed to be named. So this is another original that I debuted the last live stream. And since it's not mastered, I'm going to crank it up just a little bit compared to the Let It Snow. And I'm also going to get a little bit more verb. Ooh. Oh.
The thrill of living is enough for me most of the time, but there's so much more to it. There's seas to sail and mountains to climb. I am seeking an adventure. I can't be the only one. Bet you didn't think that it could be so much fun. So much fun. So take me for this ride and let me on whenever you want. I'm here to have a good time. I'll let you go when I am done. Follow me into the desert. Follow me into the sun. Bet you didn't think that it could be so much fun. So much fun. Let's surrender to the highs. We've only just begun. Only pleasure, only lights down. Doesn't that sound like fun? So much fun. So take me for this ride and let me off whenever you want. I'm here to have a good time. I'll let you go when I am done. Bet you didn't think that it could be so much fun. So much fun.
Thanks, y'all. Well, I pulled out another bag of ornaments while I was doing that song, and these ornaments are very old. Ooh. Which brings me to the story of the 2-foot tree. How and why do I have this 2-foot tree? Nobody asked, but you're here, so. Many moons ago, I want to tell the story of this tree and this tree at the same time. So many moons ago, I moved to Los Angeles, and it was not, the first time I'd moved away from home. I had already moved out of the house, prior or whatever, but it was a pretty far move for me to be away from my family. And I did move with my brother. So my brother and I were living together, and I was also living with my partner at the time. And we didn't have much money, and I was in school, right? So like everything was scrimping and whatever, and always just like trying to be careful with what we were spending, because I didn't have a lot of money and I didn't have a job and I was at school, it was the whole thing. And so Christmas was interesting because, what do you do when you don't have any money at Christmas? And the first Christmas that I was here, pretty sure it was the first one. It might have been the second, but pretty sure it was the first. I actually was the first year that I didn't go home. So it was the first year in my life that I didn't spend Christmas with my mom. And it was weird. Like, my mom or my sister, my brother was there, but like, it was just my brother. And so I had like my first kind of like friends Christmas or whatever. And I didn't have money or access to a tree. So I made one. And that's the one up there. And I basically cut out of cardboard and painted. And then I painted on instruments. I can take it off the wall. Hang on. I'm getting intimate here. So I painted on instruments. And that was how it was the first year. And I just like painted these like and stuck them on like, so I didn't like actually paint them on. I painted I painted ornaments and then stuck them on, and I made it like a family activity. My partner and my brother and I all put this together, and then I hung this in my apartment, and that was my tree. My thing. And then I think it was the next year, possibly the year after, that my, still kind of in the same position, like not really got a lot of money or anything, just like living in Hollywood. And my partner and I were over at Target, and there was this little guy, like there were all the trees, and he was really enthusiastic about the idea of a tree. And I was like, we don't have money. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not happening. We've got a tree. Don't worry about it. But he found this like lone 2-foot tree and was so excited. It was like lighting him up. He was so excited. And it was, I don't know, $16 or $20. And if that doesn't, it's not a lot really, but it's a lot if you don't have anything. So I was like, I don't really want to spend that. And at the same time, it was also the display tree. So, the display tree is the one that they're showing, like, So I said, well, okay, if we're going to spend the money, let's get like the new box or whatever at least. Because he basically convinced me, right? And then it turned out this was the last one. And I was like, oh, can we get a little discount? So we got a little drop in the price. Not huge, but a little bit. And despite the fact that we had no money, we bought this tree and these ornaments. So that's where the bag of ornaments brought this up. Okay. Because they had these multi-packs, and I was like, we can't just have a tree, we have to have ornaments, right? So I bought this multi-pack. And that's basically how I got those. And these ornaments on this tree, I didn't make these ornaments. These ornaments I put on the tree, and I forgot to mention, I had these ornaments when I was in high school. That's how old my stuff is, y'all. I don't throw things away. I also don't buy a lot of new stuff. So I'm not a hoarder. I just keep most of my things in my life. So these were in a jar as like decoration in my room when I was in high school. And it was my way of being artsy, I guess. And so when I made this, I was like, oh, hey, I've got ornaments. And I put those ornaments on. So these are not the same ornaments. These are my high school creativeness. But these are what I got with my 2-foot tree. And so I put my 2-foot tree up, and it became a thing. It just became my tradition to have this tree because I live in an apartment and I kind of like the idea of, you know, not always having to go find a tree and cut it down and all that stuff. I kind of like that. I just have this and it just will last as long as it lasts until basically I'll probably keep it until it disintegrates on me. So I'm pretty sure. I'm going to take a quick look at the chat just to see that everyone is, you know, not asking any questions that they may have. Got it. And I think that I may have been, there's some comments I'm not sure if I'm understanding them, but it's okay. All right, y'all. So anyway, that was the story of my 2-foot tree. And yeah, it's so funny because I protested so hard because like I said, I didn't have much money. And in that relationship, I was the practical, like reasonable. I'm not just in that relationship. That's who I am. But in between the two of us, I was the one who was like, dude, we don't have money. And he was all like, oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. And he was right. It didn't matter. The joy that it has brought me, I mean, oh, my goodness, this tree paid for itself because bringing it out and decorating it every year and putting it like anywhere I want, you know, it fits everywhere. It doesn't belong in here, but I put it in the living room in a designated spot. Is this too close to the... Excuse me. I gotta twirl this. It gets complicated when you're staying on one side. There we go. So I have a spot in the living room for it. I used to put it on this silvered platter that I had, and then like the lights would reflect off the silver platter. But it's really a big platter. So it takes up a lot of room width-wise. If it doesn't have a hook on it, I don't use it. So you're also seeing a little bit of insight into my lifestyle, which is somewhat, I try not to waste. That's a good way to put it. I wouldn't say that I'm like the best with my carbon footprint or anything, but it's important to me that I don't just throw things away because it's like not trendy or something like that. I'm the kind of person who is like, I am who I am. So as long as it reflects me, this is what I want. And this reflects me in so many ways. It's glittery, it's colorful, it's bright. I think I should do another song. Oh. Too many cables.
Too many cables. We don't need that much verb anymore.
Yes, I think it's time for another song. Oh, sorry, excuse me, pardon me. Have you seen my sparkly pants? They sparkle so much more near the light. They're the kind of sparkles that like really, really sparkle. Was I talking to the camera earlier or was I talking to the chat? I'm so sorry. I really want to give you the eye contact.
You with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged. I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it on the darkness inside you. Can make you feel so small. Show me your smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, just call me up, 'cause you know I'll be there. And I see This world makes you crazy, and you've taken all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause you know I'll be there. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Like a rainbow. So why that song? Because colors.
So, I only have one song planned left, and it's actually a holiday song, yes. But I'm having so much fun that I kind of want to just like play another one, but it's a cover again. Oh, hey, there's some more people. Hi, welcome. We're trimming my tree, making some music. I only have one more song, but I figured I can like add another one here, why not? And then we'll do the tree some more, and then we'll do the final song. And put the star on top. Or was I gonna, I'm wrong. Y'all, I'm so wrong. My set list is hidden behind the mirror, which I used once to check my lipstick. I put it there so I wouldn't accidentally end up with red lips stuff on my teeth, and I did not. But it covered my set list, and I almost forgot. Y'all, I am embarrassed. Let me tell you why I'm embarrassed. Because this song is a song I wrote for my mother. And I was gonna play it. And why? Well, because I love my mother, but also because her birthday is around this time of year as well, so I also associate this time of year with her birthday. And I wrote this song for her birthday a few years ago. And I thought, I'm not gonna like record it or put it out or anything, but then I was like, maybe I will. And my mom said I should, so I will record it. Like, I don't know why I'm playing only songs I haven't recorded. 2022, Joe Nagle music. Music's coming. Sign up for my newsletter. Follow me on social media. Turn that down. Whew, it's hurting my ears. Excuse me. It's so loud. I'm so sorry. I've got to turn this down. Turn my monitor down. How's that?
That you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a woman. Some people say that you are much more than a wo
Yeah, that's called Sing With Me, and it's dedicated to my mom, written for my mom. Hello in Singapore. There's someone from Singapore watching. That's pretty cool. I'm reading all the comments. I just, I'm a little, I'm a little stuck in this corner. We're gonna do a little more decorating, and then we'll end it with my final song, one of my favorite holiday songs. Y'all, I'm over here in this corner. You know, it's interesting because there's actually like a decent amount of room, but because I'm attached with my monitor, it gets a little complicated. I'm gonna make sure I'm seeing all the comments, and then I'm gonna keep on decorating and tell some more stories, and y'all tell me more of yours. While we continue to decorate the tree, now is as good a time as any to remind you that there is tipping available via Venmo or PayPal if you so choose. If not, that's cool. And if you want to support but you don't want to tip, I got ideas for you. You can sign up to my newsletter. You can follow me on Spotify. You can follow me on Instagram or on TikTok or on Facebook. Have you seen my Christmas socks, though? All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, yes. So remember how I said this partner was, like, unaware of money and stuff? So on that day when we got these ornaments, he snuck this one in there, too. And it's so cute. I was like, okay, I guess and I kept it. Oh, I hope this doesn't have an address on it. Oh. I'm making a mess. Okay. So this little bird, I sneak him in there, find a little spot for him. I mean, it's really cute, so it's like, yeah. I'm still paying off that debt. Let's just... So if you want a tip, paying off the debt of the partner who was like, oh, we don't have money, let me get this unnecessary ornament. And I have another really fun ornament. This was, so then these colorful balls, there's no story to them. I just had been using the same ornaments from that bag for so many years, and I was like, I just want like something fresh. But as I mentioned, I don't need a lot, right? So I went to the store and I found the set of these super vibrant colors and this cupcake. And this cupcake was the topper of the tree the year that I got it. I put it as like the top because I thought that was cute. I was like, it could be a cupcake at the top of the tree. Why not? So now we're going to put this... Needs a decent amount of space. How about there? That's good. It is also, it's not blacklight friendly, but the fake sprinkles on it are. Oh no, that's too much orange next to each other. Hang on. Yeah, we got to coordinate. We can't just be willy-nilly about this. These have to be calculated decisions. Okay. This works because it's between the orange and the blue. So it's bringing it together, ties it together. You see? Very delicate process. This next piece is not an ornament, but it's a very special thing for me. I got this as a gift from a friend of mine. I think they're watching right now. Are you watching, Sophie? Okay. Or did Iggy? Oh no, was it Iggy or Sophie? Tell me in the comments which one of you gave this to me. Now I'm having a blank moment, and I'm embarrassed by it. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassing. I don't know. I don't remember now. Tell me in the comments which one of you was it. And there's someone from Canada via UK watching. Yeah, thank you. Oh my goodness, I love it. A good international crowd going on here. There it is. Okay, all right. Okay, I thought it was Sophie, but then you know what it was that Iggy got me these really cute bags at the same time, and I used them both for like a video. Okay, thank you. Yes, so Sophie, who is watching, thank you, got me this. Now this is a xenomorph. If you don't know what a xenomorph is, I'm sorry. So, it's the film Alien. This is the alien. And these are little Funko, like, they kind of make these toys that are all in bigger heads than usual, really cute, a couple of movable parts. And Sophie knows I'm a big fan. And Iggy does too. So I get a lot of paraphernalia that's alien and skull related. That's very common. And I got this hat, and I don't even know where, but by coincidence, it turned out it fits on my little xenomorph. So he's my little Santa, and I put him. He always sits on my shelf, and at the holiday time, I put my little Santa hat on him, and he guards the tree. You know what it is also, Iggy, and I can't read your comment. Maybe you said this, but it's also because you gave me Ira. So I mix up who gave me what. You're saying that you're one. Yes, that's kind of true. I think y'all are kind of like one entity in some ways, but also just totally yourselves in others. All right. Y'all, that's all the ornaments. And with that, I'm going to talk about my tree topper. And then after we put my tree topper on, I'll do my final song. Don't be sad. We've been on for over an hour. It's time. Also, anybody who's interested in watching this later, I'm not going to keep this video up as long because this is such a casual video that I'm probably going to privatize it later. But I'm going to keep it up for people to watch. So we'll start with this. This guy used to be my topper, and he was just a gift that I got from a friend of the family. And it's this cute little bear with this cute little halo around his ear and his little wings, and he's holding a star. And so I thought, wow, he can be my tree topper. His little legs move too. It's really cute. I thought he could be my tree topper because I didn't have a tree topper. So I put him like that for many years, my little friend. But then I wanted like a star topper. So I took one of the ornaments I already had, and I pulled the thing off, and I made him my little star topper, which was really fun because he was upside down. And then I decided that wasn't enough because I found this amazing star topper. This is all the Christmas stuff I own, which is funny because I love Christmas. You'd think I'd do the whole thing, but I really just like the tree when it comes to the decoration. My aesthetic otherwise is like skulls and xenomorphs. So this isn't my tree topper. But wait, there's more. And wait, there's more. Watch her. There you go. Yes. Wait. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's my Christmas tree. Well, y'all, it's been a really good time. I've had a really great time. And I really appreciate y'all coming and joining me. I'm really, really touched by how many people joined this evening. And if you missed the last live stream and you want to watch, you can go watch that on my channel. That's still up. And I'm going to have more. I am going to release music in 2022, and right now you can listen to me sing Let It Snow. It's the time of year, okay? So that one's up. It's David Garfield featuring me. So if you're looking it up, look up David Garfield, Let It Snow. I also sang on the Tu Skele Dalles Gende. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's Italian. I just know how to spell it. But it's an Italian Christmas thing. I did like some backing vocal fun stuff. But all of David's holiday music is really fun, so you can add that stuff to your playlists. I actually also have a playlist on my Spotify that is my favorite Christmas songs that also include my friends, Kaylin Chase, Nick Morris, Michelle Fitzgerald, and Paul Bellantoni did this really cool project last year called Hi-Fi Americana Christmas, and we did like a whole like Christmas special video that's still on YouTube, I think. So if you look up Hi-Fi Americana Christmas, you can find the video, and if you go on to Spotify and look up Hi-Fi Americana Christmas, I'm pretty sure you could find it under that title. So it's some really cool stuff that my really good friends and also people that I co-create with all the time have that up. It's really fun. And they also have other music too, but this is the holiday season, so I'm pushing that stuff. And in my playlist, there's songs from them, and you can also just look them up. So yeah, David Garfield, Hi-Fi Americana Christmas, Let It Snow. Go look for these things. Now's the time of year. And now I'm going to play one of my favorite holiday songs of all time. Now, I don't think anyone on my live stream is younger than me. I associate with a lot of people older than me. So maybe you have the same experience I did, which was there were sometimes TV shows or movies or things that would, specifically would come on TV, and you could only watch it when it came on. And one of these, for example, The Simpsons Christmas special. Halloween special, which was one of my favorite things, was the Halloween special. And I would either go trick-or-treating really early or really late so that I could always catch the Simpsons Halloween special. That was like one of my things. And another one of my things was How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon version from back in the day. And I loved that cartoon so much, and I never owned it on VHS or anything, and so I was always like watching the TV around Christmas time, like waiting for it to play with like my finger on the record on the VHS, like ready to record off the TV. And I think I managed to record it once, but like I missed the entire intro, which is typical, right? Like y'all remember recording tapes off the radio and VHS off the TV. I think most of the people that are watching right now know the struggle. So that's the song that I am going to play for you. It's not a surprise. We're here. We're already here. And before I do need a little water. Excuse me. Parched Christmas parchment paper. Yeah, you can hear me now.
You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. And you're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I would pick the seasick crocodile. And you're a vile one, Mr. Grinch, yeah. You're a nasty, washy skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed sharks. You got skunk in your junk, Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch.
The three words that best describe you, and I quote,
Stink, stank, stunk. And you're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sights. Your heart's a dead tomato blotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Your soul is the most appalling dump heap overflowing with the most disgraceful garbage imaginable. Mangled up, entangled up, no. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nose. You're a crooked, dirty jockey. You drive a crooked, dirty horse, Mr. Grinch. Hey, Mr. Grinch, you're a three-decker sauerkraut and old stool sandwich with arsenic sauce. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, but maybe you're just misunderstood. I hope you're feeling okay now. You're out of the woods, Mr. Grinch. We love you, Mr. Grinch.
I improvised the last verse because I realized kind of in the middle of the song, I'm like, poor Mr. Grinch, you know, he changed. And we need to love him because he was going through something. So that just happened, and I'm glad you were here to share that with me. Clearly, I'm talking metaphorically because Mr. Grinch is a made-up character. I am not crazy. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. It's been real fun. I've had a great time. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me for like an hour and a half. What a fun time. We trimmed my tree. We played some music. We celebrated the holiday, and we celebrated just being together. And however you like to celebrate, or if you don't, whatever you're doing in this winter season. Is this back to podcast? No, this is podcast. Whatever you're doing this winter season, I hope you are blessed and know that you're loved. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. If you want to follow me In all the places, it's Joe Nagle Music, Jonagle Music. It's like at Joe Nagle Music. My website's just joenagle.com. I commented it over there, and so you can sign up for my newsletter. You can follow my social medias. If you want a tip, there's some places to tip in the comments. And you don't have to, because you don't. But it's cool if you do. Thanks so much, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, tomorrow, evening, yesterday, wherever you are, whenever you are. And I'll catch you next time. And now for that awkward moment where I go over here to stop the stream. Bye!